Hello and welcome to Wessex Garages, Hadfield Road. This is the Nissan Leaf. This is the 100% all-electric vehicle from Nissan with zero emissions. This is a Visia model, finished in metallic grey. The car itself is a pre-registered model with delivery mileage. Now the Leaf itself, to charge the car, we've got a flap at the front of the car which I've released now. There's a button inside the car on the dashboard that when the engine is turned off, you simply press the button and it releases this flap. And inside it, we've got two sockets in the front. The first one has got this nice little light here as well, so when it's at night as well, you can see what you're actually plugging in, which I think is a nice little touch. That you've got the fast charging point here, which connects to the charger, and you can actually make a fast charge within 30 minutes for 80% of the battery when the fast rapid battery facility is specified on the car. The socket next to it is a conventional power point, which with the lead in the back of the car, there's actually a bag in the back which actually has a socket and lead which allows you to plug into any household adapter and make a full charge from this as well. Now with the Nissan Leaf at the moment, British Gas have got an offer on which is explained if you click on the link to explain more about the charging facilities, because there is now an option to have a British Gas charging station, a very small charging station port mounted at your house to allow a charge each night. The actual socket itself, I've got a charging point just here, and literally it's just a case of lifting the socket up, and you can see now we're going to now put it into the car. And you can see now it's now connected in, and now the charge can begin on the car. So this is the Leaf here. Now the Visia itself comes complete with wheel trims, steel wheels and wheel trims itself. It's nice metallic grey paintwork, really complements the car. The car's got sign rising on it now, but it will be removed upon sale. It doesn't damage or mark the paintwork in any way. The back of the Leaf, you can see we've got these lovely stylish LED lights here in white. The boot itself is, compared to lots of electric vehicles, very, very big. We've got a nice decent space here with a 60-40 split rear seat. The zero emission bag there is the bag I mentioned to you about that has the actual power cable on the back, so you can plug it in anywhere. So wherever you are with the Leaf, you've got that option to charge. The car itself has about 100-mile range, and the good thing as well, with a special app which you can get for Android and iPhones, you can actually now find charging points to plug the car into. So you're never more than really an hour's drive away from a charging point. In some cases less than that. The rear of the car, we've got the electric windows in the back, and look at the legroom there on the car. Plenty of legroom on the Leaf. Nice stylish upholstery on the Visia, nice comfortable soft seats. That nice zero emission logo on the side of the car, just to prove to your friends the car is zero emission. Electric windows, front and rear, and you've got central locking with the car, and electric mirrors. On the dashboard itself, we've got a nice stylish dashboard, which I'll show you in a minute, the car controls. Nice stylish seats, complete with front centre armrest. As we board the car, we can see the single CD player. The car has Bluetooth, as we've seen here. And you've also got the climate control here, and all the controls, heat, etc. on there as well. Now, obviously with the Leaf itself, you'll see the main control dial here, which controls the actual transmission of the car, park, reverse, drive. To start the car, button here, foot on the foot brake, and suddenly the car springs into life, as you can see here. And you've got the power control lights here, we've got the range on here which tells you how many miles you've got before charging. Trip computer in front of us here, and the battery temperature here as well. On the dashboard we've got the very important speedo, complete with time and with mileage. The camera just focuses it there. And as you can see there, obviously on the steering wheel, this nice stylish 3-spoke steering wheel, we've got controls here for radio on the car as well. Now the Visia is slightly different to the likes of the Techno model, which has the satellite navigation screen with obviously energy computers on there telling you exactly how many kilowatts you need. In all honesty, with this, it's got the basics, but that's all you need. It tells you how much range you've got from the car, how much power you're consuming. Everything you need to know is right in front of you for the driver. But also, obviously, again, with the car as well. At the range, you can see when you adjust your driving style itself, you can actually, you'll see by slowing down and obviously driving more efficiently, that the actual range itself will increase as you're driving, and obviously decreases as you drive along. Now, the great thing about the Leaf, in line with modern life, there's now an app for Nissan, which is the CarWings, and I've got the CarWings app open now, and you can see it on the iPhone now, and it actually then will tell you actually when you're charging the actual car itself. What's great about this is that you can, when you're charging at home or at a charging point, you can actually see how much charge you've got left. You don't even need to go outside to actually check. And what I love about this, it'll give you a range of how much range of mileage you've got on that charge. And then lots of nice functions. I love this function, the climate control button. This is fantastic. If you look at this now, you know, cold winter mornings when you're freezing cold and you get into your car and it takes a while for a normal petrol or diesel car to warm up. Not with the Leaf. With this, you simply can turn the climate control on the car while actually the comfort of your home. So you can sit back and have an extra cup of coffee while the car warms up for you. When you get inside the car is warm and you drive away, and it is absolutely perfect. I absolutely love it. Lots of nice functions on here. You've got updates, you've got charge, and obviously if I press this one here, you can actually then set the charging from when it's plugged in from the comfort of your home, and again it will then send you an email once the charging has started and also when it's finished as well. So it's a fantastic app this. It's free to download from the from iTunes, and again gives you that functionality to make the Leaf even more pleasurable to drive. If you click on the link, it gives you more information about the battery lease, and it's explained very simply and easily how it works. And also it will explain about the British Gas offer, which actually has a home charging point that you can get installed free of charge until the end of March 2015, which allows then to have a home charging point at home, and making the Leaf even more of a real prospect as an everyday car.